They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two and now on first down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Sebastian Joseph Day in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Mostert will get down close to the goal line but not in, and as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football, but on 3rd down in today's game, I expect them to throw it. A little counterintuitive there. They tried to run it, instead spilled for a loss.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Sanders is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They declined it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I figure I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law. And it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. In motion, Hill. A handoff running left is Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Down to about the 37. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Go.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Hey, go lion. Hey, Kaplan. Ready?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge fourth down conversion. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Crowd right. Baylor Tiger. Hey, easy. We go orange. Hey, Ray. Set.
Here's Herbert. Going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
It's now 3rd down.
59.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down.
Let's go. Home trips right.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Home trips right. Set.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, ram. Set.
Eckler again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
5-9. Let's go.
Here's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Gerald Everett from 3 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. And that makes it 14-10. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 74 yards rushing now from Mostert as he picks up a first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A Mostert a first down carry. This will wind up only getting him a couple. And it'll bring up second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Running on first down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Here's Tua. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That sack by Khalil Mack. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A big play looming on 3rd down. Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
They got the completion. Now, they probably had 2 plays called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their 4th down play.
Throwing Tua. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it looks like the Chargers are going to win this thing. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and